class. Today we are going to study about adjectives. Adjectives are words which describes a noun or a pronoun. So it's basically a describing word. For example, a dog is a faithful animal. So animal is the noun and it's telling you more about it. So it is a faithful animal. So here faithful is a adjective. She wore a beautiful dress. So it's telling us more about the dress. So what kind of a dress? A beautiful dress. So here beautiful is the adjective. Ajay bought a red car. So what kind of a car did Ajay buy? A red color car. So we know more about the car, the color of the car. So red is the adjective. Now we have kinds of adjectives. Adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, demonstrative adjective, possessive adjective and interrogative adjective. Okay, so we do the first one. Adjective of quality. Answers the question what kind. Words like beautiful, hard, good, kind, bright, calm, rich, etc. These are qualitative adjectives. Rama is an intelligent girl. So it's telling us what kind of girl is Rama. So it's a quality. Intelligent is a quality. He is an honest shopkeeper. So honest is the adjective. It's telling you what quality the shopkeeper is. So he is an honest shopkeeper. Next we have adjective of quantity. It tells you how much. It is used with uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns means nouns which you cannot count. Words like little, some, few, any, enough, all, half, etc. I have sufficient money for shopping. So here sufficient is the quantity, but you can't count how much you have. There is enough food for everyone. So here again enough is the quantity. Now we go on to the third one, adjective of number. It tells you how many. This is used with countable nouns. Countable nouns means here you can count. It is specific. She is 10 years old. So we know that specifically she is 10 years. My friend came third in the race. Here third. We know specifically that the friend came third in the race. Now we come to demonstrative adjective. Points of the nouns. Which one? Words like this, that, these, those, such, etc. This house is beautiful. So it's demonstrating it, pointing out to the noun. This house. That tree does not bear fruit. So here again it is pointing out to the tree. That tree. So it becomes a demonstrative adjective. Which one? Possessive adjective. Shows ownership or belonging or possession. Answers the question whose. Words like mine, our, yours, their, its, his, her. My father is an engineer. So here it's a possessive as showing a belonging. My father. Her car is parked outside. So whose car? Her car. So again possessive. Interrogative adjectives are used to ask question or the WH words. What time will the bell ring? So you can see if it's an interrogative adjective, it has a question mark at the end. Which movie have you seen recently? Here also again question mark, it's got the WH words. So why, what, which, when, all these words are used in the interrogative adjectives. Now we come to another part, degree of comparison. Adjectives change in form to show comparison. We have three types of comparisons, namely the positive, the comparative and the superlative. For example, rich is in the positive, richer is in the comparative and rich is in the superlative. So Keshav is rich, so it is in the positive degree. Rajan is richer than Keshav, so it's making a comparison between Keshav and Rajan, so it's in the comparative degree. So you put richer, you add an ER. Arpit is the richest of all. So richest is in the superlative. So among all the three, we know that Arpit is the richest. Some adjectives have more than two syllables, adding more and most to the positive degree. For example, expensive. You can't say expensiver and you can't say expensivest. There are no such words like that. So you add more expensive, most expensive. In the same way, difficult, You can't say difficulter or difficultest. It is wrong. There is no such word like that. So it is difficult, more difficult, most difficult. There are also some irregular comparison. For example, good and well changes in the comparative degree to better. In the superlative degree, it changes to best. Little is in the positive, will change to less in the comparative degree, and least in the superlative degree. In the same way, late will become later, latest, or last. Now there is order of adjectives. When more than one adjective is used to describe a noun, the sequence of adjectives are placed in a certain order. For example, she chose 2 elegant blue silk dresses from the 10 shown to her. Now what is the order of adjectives? First one is quantity. It tells us a number, 2, 5, 20. Second one is opinion. So what is the opinion of the person? Was it beautiful, expensive, smart? Then the third, size, whether it was big, short, small, large. Then the age is in the fourth, young, old, new, recent. Then color, after age will come color, red, blue, ruddy, worn. Then comes origin, whether it was French, Indian, Turkish, from which place it is from. Then material, what kind of material is used, whether it was cotton, iron, plastic, wood, and the purpose of it. What purpose it was used for a sports car, bath towel, face wash. Now I'll just look up again at the example. So here we have 2. So 2 is a quantity, so it comes first. Then elegant, so it was opinion, so it comes in the second place. Blue is a color, so it came in the third place. And material, silk, so that was in the last place. So you have to put the words in the sequence, or the adjectives in the sequence as shown in the order of adjectives. So here we end the lesson. Thank you.